Hello, everyone. Welcome to Washingtonshire's Pierce Productions, part of the NetSN.
The following is a production of Washingtonshire's and Pierce Productions.
Pineyman's Volleyball is brought to you in part by Chaps Barbecue, feeding East Texas since 1986. Southern Rain, fashions appropriate for the Southern lady. Dr. Deborah Worsham, helping Shelby County smile. Panola College, looking forward to these athletes being Panola ponies one day. Sharon Nelson Family Medical, your walk-in cash-only clinic. These sponsors are proud of all the area volleyball teams.
Welcome to the Wright Chrysler Dodge Ram pregame show. Just like the big game, you have to be prepared. And the same holds true when it comes to buying your next vehicle. So be prepared by going to WrightChryslerDodgeJeep.com. That way you're ready to go when you hit the lot. Now it's time for us to get you ready for the big game. The Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram pregame show starts now. Alrighty, folks, welcome here to the big broadcast here on NetSN. Coming back here to the Timpson Activity Center here this afternoon as we have the Battle of the Toyac, the volleyball version, going on tonight here in Timpson as we got the two teams ready to be introduced here for this big district matchup going on. And I tell you, these two teams are going to be going on toe-to-toe here tonight. And Coach Belrose and his squad ready to go. And the Lady Bulldogs of Garrison in here tonight as well. Sorry for the excuse me, folks. I'm moving some things around here as we get ready. They had the clock already ready to go there a while ago, so not quite sure why. We still have a little bit of a stoppage of play as the referees are over there having a chat, which is cool. So we got a lot of things going on. So welcome here to the broadcast. We're in Timpson tonight at the Timpson Activity Center. Let's see, our broadcast schedule looks like this. We're here tonight, and then next week we'll be in San Augustine for Groveton and San Augustine. We got some center games. We'll have one more here in Timpson and Beckville. That's going to be on the 22nd. That's going to be a rock'em sock'em matchup right there. We will definitely have that for you right here on NetSN coming up here in just a few weeks. But right now we're getting ready for this one here tonight. It's the Bulldogs and the Bears of Timpson getting ready to hook it up here. And it looks like the Lady Bears of Timpson were able to win the first match up there. And so we're going to go ahead and give them the extra 10 or 12 minutes here. Going to get themselves ready to roll. And okay, so we got a little bit of time out here. That'll be good here. That'll give us a chance to do a little bit of a pregame here, brought to us by Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep. So they've got about 12 minutes to go, which is good. Thank you so very much as they're going to take a little time here to let the teams warm up. I thought they were just going to get right after it there after the JV game. So we hooked up here, but we're good to go. So welcome in here tonight, and looks like the Lady Bulldogs will have Rivera, Downs, Kerbo, Jasic, Sanchez, Davis, and Lindman, on the squad. And then over for the Timpson Lady Bears starters, Jackson, Johnson, Malloy, Odom, Garza, and Stewart having Norris, Osby, Gray, Jackson, Cruz, and Ham coming in off the bench here for Coach Belrose's squad. So thanks for joining us here this evening as we're ready to go here for some volleyball action. And I know that there's a lot of volleyball going on in the area here. We got underway for district action. And I know that even going to be some games going on Friday night. But a lot of teams are taking a night off when it comes to the football broadcast because of the Poultry Festival, and it just kind of that's the way the things worked out there onto the schedule. It looks like that the schedule worked out for a lot of the teams with the way the districts were scheduled up there and the way the districts were built this year, having an opportunity to have a week off right here right before the start of district. So it's taking advantage of it. And also those Timpson Bears who we got to see last week against Wolf City, hopefully they can get everybody back healthy and get everybody ready to go because they've got a good district schedule ahead coming up for them as well. I think I had them starting off against Hemp Hill next week or whatever. So that's going to be a good one. But we're going to have a lot of games here on the district side when it comes to the football side of it. Also, hey, we got volleyball action too. Every Tuesday night along the way, we're going to have some volleyball. When we get to the end of the month, we're also going to end up having some playoffs here on that probably be on the NFHS network, folks. As I have to say that, whenever we get to playoffs, whatever it is, whether it be for volleyball, football, baseball, whatever, the UIL turns that over to the NFHS, and that's just the way it goes unless you buy the broadcast. Okay, so we could do that, but sometimes that can be a little bit expensive. So you just get that subscription to NFHS, and that way you can watch it. We're going to keep up with all the Piney Woods teams as much as we possibly can. So we get into playoff time, because right here at the end of October is going to be the last matchups here for the ladies in volleyball, and then that first week there in November is going to be the last football games for the football teams. So all these playoffs are going to be going on together, but we're going to be covering as many of them as we possibly can here as we get ready to go. I want to say a big thank you to a lot of wonderful people out there that help us bring all these wonderful sponsors that help us bring these broadcasts to you. We get to go all over the place here because of these wonderful folks like Batters Law Firm, Hope Medicine, Portico, Joe's Car Spa, Watson & Sons, Blake Furniture, Ray Jones Chevrolet. They're your keys to the game here. We'll talk about that. The pizzeria where we were at last night for our coaches show. Wiggins Family Farms, Elite Hair Designs, Shelby Savings Bank, Joaquin Tire, Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep, our pregame sponsor, our halftime sponsor here in volleyball. It is our match break sponsor brought to us by Farmers State Bank. And in Aurora Concepts, our postgame sponsor, Dairy Queen, our play of the game. And don't forget about Happy Tales. It is the adoption center of Shelby County. It's now the animal shelter of Shelby County. So check out that stuff there as well. So here we go as we are in pregame. Got the girls that are warming up here. And like I said, it is the Battle of the Toyak volleyball style that's coming your way right here on NetSA.
Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Center has the new and used vehicles that you're looking for. If your vehicle needs service, stop by WrightChryslerDodgeJeep.com and get your service appointment, and also shop online. Then come on down and let the guys make a great deal for you. And our knowledgeable staff will not let you leave without knowing everything about your new or used vehicle. Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram supports all the students of the Piney Woods. Chef's Barbecue and Center is open Tuesday through Friday, 10:30 to 5, and Saturdays, 10:30 to 2. Now, you can call in your order to Chef's Barbecue. You can come to the drive-thru or bring the family down for a nice family dining experience for barbecue so good.
No, we're not going to say that.
All right. Come on down to the center and enjoy some great barbecue at Chef's. How's that?
That's good, thank you.
Barbecue so good it make you want to slap your mama.
Boy, that's not on the script. I told you don't be saying that.
Hi, are you tired of the high cost of medical care? Tired of insurance that doesn't want to do anything for you? Don't have any insurance? I'm Sharon Nelson, a family nurse practitioner. I see patients of all ages for very low cash prices. For physicals, illnesses, labs, refills of medications, chronic disease management, male and female exams, suturing, joint injections, minor surgeries. Come see me, Sharon Nelson at Nelson Family Practice, 420 Tennaha Street, across from the Dairy Queen and Center. Se habla un poquito español.
Panola College has always led the way in post-secondary education in East Texas, whether it be on the Carthage campus or in Shelby County at the SRTC. Panola is proud of its last 25 years under Dr. Greg Powell, the outgoing president, and looking forward to the next 25 with incoming president Dr. Jessica Pace. The Panola Ponies salute both of these fine programs.
Welcome back here, folks, as we're getting the warm-ups going on here for both teams and jamming out to a little bit of AC/DC going on here tonight. And as I was going to talk a little bit about these two teams, because I know try to keep up with as much information that I can through Max Preps and with the coaches there. But I do know that looking at the Garrison Lady Bulldogs there, like 21-10, I think it was a solid record there. And I don't know for sure. I saw 7-9 for the Lady Bears of Timpson, but I think that may be a little misleading as well. So some of those records that you may look at on Max Preps may not be accurate there, folks, because, these teams play much better than that there. Some of those may not be reported, but, really good teams here, both of them. I think both these teams have a really good chance to make the playoffs this year, both playing very solid. I know the last time that we were here, it was the team out of Tyler that came down and was playing the Lady Bears of Timpson. And I tell you that the Coach Belrose and then even, a couple of Lady Bears that I know and their parents say, we just didn't have a good game there. And I say, hey, I understand. That goes, I've been there, I understand. Yeah, it happens. And so, I'm going to see if the Lady Bears can come out here and have a good game tonight against a very good Lady Bulldog squad here, because Lady Bulldogs are rock and rolling here this year as well. They're looking to move in and have another good run of their into the postseason. But I think we're going to see a lot of Ray Jones spikes going on here tonight. We're going to try to catch as many of those as we possibly can, as we're going to be playing some volleyball here at the Piney Woods area game of the week. And I found out some really cool information today that Watlington Shires Pierce Productions is going to be sponsoring the Christmas tree there in Center. I think that's what I heard, right? Oh, we're going to find out more information over there. I just think that's the most awesome thing in the world. And in case you didn't catch it there last night, folks, I know that it was Thursday night was just not last Thursday night against Wolf City was just not the best broadcast I could have brought for the Timpson Bears fans, and I apologize. That was totally on me. Take full responsibility for that, and I just promise you that I'll do my best to continue to make them the best I possibly can along the way, the rest of the way out. But that's so. Just wanted to pass that along here tonight, and we're ready to go here for the ladies as they're warming up just a little bit more here. So we'll take another break, get ready for the startup of this one, as it is a Garrison and the Lady Bears of Timpson in the Battle of the Toyak volleyball style. That's it.
So many things get started at Pizzeria. You start your party off with a pizza from the pizzeria. You get your celebration started. You get your season started. For a lot of us, our passion with pizza started at the pizzeria, a tradition since 1960s. It's the Pizzeria just off the square in Center. Shelby Savings Bank has a brand new look. They're proud of where they've been, where they came from starting in 1981, but now they're moving forward with locations all over East Texas to serve you. Will Lucas knows that he's standing on the backs of giants that had a vision for the financial future of Shelby County. And he and his staff are taking that future into new directions with things like mobile deposits. It's the same bank, new look. Shelby Savings Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Sparky D's Bargain Store. Who are we? We're an online auction store on Facebook. Find our page on Facebook. There you'll find a post for our weekly auction. If you find an item you like, place your bid and you could be a big winner and save yourself lots of money. We're on Facebook only for our weekly auctions. We're located in Center, Texas. Check us out on Facebook. It's Sparky D's Bargain Store, where we will save you more.
Alrighty, folks, back here still in pregame, brought to us by Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep. And check out all the great things that they have there at Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Center. New and used vehicles will bring us our pregame show here all season long on the Piney Woods area game of the week. Also for your Center games there, brought to you by Watlington, Chris Watlington and Stephen Shires. Let's see, we're going to take the week off. They had a great game there against Madison last week. And it was the last second field goal for the Center Rough Riders to stay undefeated and get that first big win there. The district. So good job there by the Center Rough Riders there tonight. All right, so both these teams looking for a big victory here this evening, and it could go either way. So we're going to see how that goes. Just going to see who's better at the net tonight. I think that's going to be it. So now we heard a commercial there for Sparky D's Burger Store. I want to tell you a little bit about that place real quick. They got a live video. They got a live Facebook auction going on tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. It's like a little pop-up auction. They got all kinds of cool stuff there. So go check it out at Sparky D's Bargain Store. They're a Facebook online store. They have an online auction there, so go check it out. If you're in the area that's sitting there in Center and pick up, they got really cool deals. So go check it out there. It's Sparky D's Bargain Store, Facebook only, online. So we're ready to go here. All right. Pregame about to over, so let's get ready for the start of this with Coach Barrows. And I could have swore I wrote down the lady the coach for the Lady Bulldogs, and it has got me. But we will definitely find that here, and we'll have that for you coming up as well. But don't forget every Monday night, folks. Too, we're going to be at the coaching show. It's at the pizzeria. The pizzeria also has a great special, and I do believe that this month's special in the month of October. We heard the pizzeria commercial in the month of October. It is a large one topping and 8 wings. I think it's like $9.99 or $19.99. That's what it is. $19.99 is what it is. So that's a great deal there. And tell them you want the Larry special. That's they don't know who that is, but that's mine. It's 8 wings, buffalo sauce, and a salad. That's my special right there. All right, so now we're ready to go here. The pregame is ready to wrap up, and we're ready to go for the starting lineups of these two great teams. And we're going to get after some great volleyball here this evening. All right, folks, I need to. Nope. Yep. I think I can do this. Forgive me, folks. I need to hook something up, and I don't want to go off the air to do so. So.
Gentlemen, thank you for tuning in tonight's game between the Garrison Bulldogs and your Timpson. Today we'll be announcing the players for both teams. First division being coached by assistant Andy Mooney and head coach Brianne Clayton. Non-starters, outside hitter number 2, Haley York. Defensive specialist number 7, Molly Garcia. No. Rivero, number 1, Amena Rivera. Middle blocker, number 3, Green Downs. Right side hitter, number 4, Megan Curvo. Center, number 5, Reese Jackson. Defensive specialist, number 6, Emily Sanchez. Outside hitter, number 8, Jacqueline Davis. Middle blocker, number 9, Catherine Lindemann. Now, let's get on your feet for our Timpson Lady Bears, coached by assistants Becky Ham, Richie Brewster, and your coach, Leslie Belrose. Managers Greta Oliver, Katie Ham, and Megan Gutermuth. First year non-starters, outside hitter, 1. Libero, number 3. Seven, 3, that's outside hitter number 8, Jackson. Nicaro, number 10, outside hitter number 13, Fairhan. And now for your Timpson Bears starters. Center number 2, Jackson. Center outside hitter number 3, Johnson. Outside hitter number 4, outside hitter number 6, Andrew Holder. Middle blocker number 4, Garrison. Middle blocker number 12, Stewart. Officials for tonight's are Madison Runner and Don Malone. At this time, we'd like to ask you to stand for the singing of our national anthem, our Timpson High student, Megan Gutermuth.
Can you see by the dawn's early so bright that the twilight's gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the sky, for the ramparts were so gay. anyone still there? Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of and the home of
Wow, that'll move you right there. I'm trying to tell you, folks. All right, here we go. Ready to play some volleyball here this afternoon. And Garrison in town here, Timpson at the activity center here tonight. And man, this is going to be a good one. I talked to Coach Belrose. I saw him right there before I came over. I said, "Hey, Coach, what'd you think?" He said, "It's going to be a good one, Larry." And I said, "Yes, it is." So here we go. We're ready to play some volleyball here tonight. Timpson on the right side in the whites, and of course the Bulldogs in their maroon. And here we go. Let me check my maneuverability here. Let's get it right about there. How about that? There we are. All righty. Tuesday night volleyball, Honeywoods volleyball. Tell you what, I've had a lot of fun with this year, folks. This is my first year of calling volleyball. I've learned a lot. I still don't know all of it, but I tell you, it's been a lot of fun so far. That's for sure. Here we go. Getting substitutions starting in and out, just seeing what other teams are doing. And now we're ready to go. Let's put this up here. There we go. I smell the popcorn here at the activity center. I was hoping to have time to get some popcorn, but not tonight. That's okay, though. All right, looks like it will be starting off here for the Lady Bears at Timpson. We'll be starting off and first serve of every match brought to you by Shelby Savings Banks. Here's number 2. This is Jackson. She's going to get it started here for Lady Bears. Sending it across and too strong on the start. So point. Garrison to start up, and now they will get the serve. Fire Jasic ready to serve here, starting off for the Bulldogs. Nice job there at the net, and getting a hand on it there by the Bulldogs, but point goes to the Bears, tying it up at 1. Odom back now for serve for the Bears. She brings it across, setting it up here are the Bulldogs. Looking for a good spike, goes off the hands here of the Bears. They get it. Nice job. They got to get it over here, and that does. Back on the Bulldog side, trying to find a nice dig there by number 2 Jackson. Back and forth here. Good volley going here by Jasic. Tried to set it up. There's a spike, and that's going to go off of 11. So that's now 2-1 Garrison. And I missed somebody here, but we'll get that for you, folks. Here comes the serve here by the Lady Bulldogs. Now, set it up Jackson in the middle. And Stewart a little too strong on that return. And the Lady Bulldogs now take 3-1. Serve. Bears. And to try to save it, got to get it across here. And that's going to be point for the Bulldogs. As the Bears not able to bring it across just right there. So libero for the Lady Bulldogs starts it up here in October. That's a nice job there out to the nets. And a nice play there by Stewart. Gets the point there for the Lady Bears. She gets a little spot right there into the zone on the other side of the net. Libero, that's Norris. Okay, there we go. So now ready for the serve here is Stewart. Stewart brings it across and a nice dig out there by Rivera. Rivera sends it over. And that's going to be out of bounds here as the Bears now have make it 4-3. So here we go. And a nice job digging there for Jackson, but it goes out of bounds. And it'll go point 2. Lady Bulldogs of Garrison. Here's a serve here by the Bulldogs. Oh, nice job there after the net. Both teams working hard here after the net. A good block on the other side goes across, but it's going to be Timpson ball there as it goes out of bounds on the far side. 5-4. All right, so we got number 4 there. That's Kerbo. She had getting that shoe tied up there. On the other side, Garza ready to go for the serve. Brings it across. Across the net it goes. And a nice Ray Jones, a spike for the points. That is Malloy. And that will now tie it up at 5. Served by the Bears. Bringing it. The Bear digging it up there. Set it up. Trying to get it across. Nice job at the net, but a good job to bring it back out. Downs over on that far side, I think. Set it up here. Bears. Rivera. A nice try there by Kerbo, but a little too strong. And that will give the Lady Bears the lead. 6-5. So back there is Johnson once again here. Good serve here by Johnson. Giving her team the lead. Johnson. Taking it out here. Jasic sending it across. Did a nice job there at Kerbo. Gives a nice little tap there. Just got it behind the front line there of the Bears and ties it up at 6. Kerbo now will be back for serve for Lady Bulldogs. And after a high shot, trying to set it across. Kerbo digging it back out. Jasic. That's going to be point for the Lady Bears. Now take 7-6 lead. Malloy with the serve. Davis getting ready. Nice little bit out there by Stewart. Malloy too strong on that one. Ties it back up at 7. Okay, we have a number 2 there that I missed. So let's see if we can find out. Good serve here, sent it up by the Lady Bears. Now trying, a miscommunication there. Stewart not able to get a good hit on it. 8-7. Bringing it across. Stewart gets it out. Malloy. Jasic setting it up. Nice job there at the net, blocking it back across, but it goes into the out-of-bounds territory there. Now a 2-point lead, 9-7. Setting it up here for the Bears. Stewart. Just a little too soft there by Johnson. It doesn't get across the net. Now 10-7. Good serve here by Lady Bulldogs. Keeping it alive. Davis with the touch over there. Nice try to dig it out there by the Bears. Not able to do it. And that's now a 4-point lead here by Garrison. We're going to get a timeout by Coach Belrose, and we'll take a quick timeout with him right here on a Net SN.
Champs Barbecue and Centers open Tuesday through Friday, 10:30 to 5, and Saturdays, 10:30 to 2. Now you can call in your order to Champs Barbecue. You can come to the drive-thru or bring the family down for a nice family dining experience for barbecue so good.
No, we're not going to say that.
All right, come on down to the center and enjoy some great barbecue at Champs. How's that?
That's good, thank you.
Barbecue so good it make you want to slap your mama.
Boy, that's not on the script. I told you don't be saying that.
All righty, we're back here, folks, and now I want to make sure I got some of these young ladies here for Lady Bulldogs. Number 2 is York. Number 7, Garcia. So York, number 2 over there, she's been playing a lot of good job, doing a good job on the front line there, down on the net, on that far side over there. So I want to make sure we had her in there. So here we go with the timeout over. Time now for Bulldogs as they bring the serve. Bears out-trading by 4. That one, Stewart into the nets. 12-7. Back there, Lindman. For the service for the Lady Bulldogs of Garrison. Lindemann, here's the serve. Up ahead. Bears at the net, trying to get it across. Stuck there at the nets. And Davis So that was Downs. Now the Bears get it across, looking to get it over the net. Good job getting back across. That's going to be out of bounds there. Nice try there by Davis, and a good job to stay away from it there by Odom. Gives the Bears the point. Now they get to serve back here. Now 12-8. Going back to number 11, that is Norris. Norris the libero for the Bears. Going to send it off. Jessic at the net. A nice job there by Downs. Spike, a good job digging it out. Stewart getting it back across. Jessic, oh, good dig there by Johnson. And good net play by both these teams here. Bears have it. And that's going to be 2 hits there by the Bears. And that's going to go point to Garrison. 13-8. Going to get a switch coming in. Number 5, that is... Sorry, that's number 2. That is York that is going out. See who comes in there. Couldn't see the number there. Sanchez, number 6. And Sanchez with the serve, and it goes off of the right side over there. And the Bears not able to recoup. 14-8. Bulldogs with the lead. Sanchez with serve. Sends it up. Bears. Malloy. Sanchez comes into the middle there. Now gets it across. Into the middle there. Downs. On the Bear side. Norris. Rivera. Jessic. Nice solid spike. And it just does get inside there, they say. So it is a point for the Lady Bulldogs. Right there on the line, but it is a point there for the Bulldogs. It just gets right inside the line right there. Sanchez, another serve here for Lady Bulldogs. Bringing it across. Stewart has to go off back for her hand, trying to save it here. After they got to get it across if they can. Nice job there by the Bears. It's going to be out of play there. Nice try there by the Bears. I think I went too far. Nice try to save it, dig it back out now, double them up, have the Bulldogs 16-8. Sanchez, Norris, backing up, did Norris, and not able to get a good hit on that one. 17-8. Sanchez checks in here and starts doing a very, very good job here. A wet serve for Lady Bulldogs. Norris gets it up ahead here. Stewart gets it across. Jessic looking to set it up. Trying to save it there. Nice try there to dig it out, but a good job at the net there by Downs to get a soft hit. And rest across there and trying to dig it out with Stewart. Not able to do so. Now a 18-8. Sanchez with serve once again. Norris. Pop it up. Malloy. Sanchez. Serving it there for the Bulldogs. They're sending it across. And a nice hit there onto that far side. I believe that's Davis over there with just a nice touch. Lays it right down the line, 19-8. Sanchez comes in. Like I said, she checked in and went straight back there to serve. And she's been back there and racking up the points here for Lady Bulldogs on serve. Here we go. Malloy, got to get it over here. Johnson does. Jessic, looking to set it up. Nice spike there by Davis, and Norris can't handle it. Spike for the point. Ray Jones spike for the point, 20-8. Sanchez ready to go. And now the Bears get that point there. Finally get the serve away there from Sanchez, but now have fallen down by 11 here. So we're going to get a switch coming in. Going out is Ham. And coming in now for serve is going to be Jackson for the Lady Bears, and they need to have a good serve right here, get some points. Rivera digging it out there. Jasic trying to set it up all the way too far there onto the hit by Downs. And now 20-10. Bears will keep the serve here. Jackson. Looking to see if she can repeat what Sanchez did on the other side here and have good solid points here. Good team right back into it. There's a nice spike for the point there. Nice job there by Downs. Comes in, gets the spike. Ray Jones spike for the point, 21-10. Jasic there with the serve up high. Malloy looking to get it over and does. Jasic comes up here to set it up. All the way back across. Too strong on the hit across Kerbo with a nice idea, but just a little too strong on that. 21-11 now, as it will now be Bears serve. going back forward service. Like that is Odom, number 6 for Lady Bears. Rivera. And send it over here to Downs. Downs gets it across. Now Lady Bears. Malloy. Just in the corner there by Malloy. Nice play. And it makes it 21-12. Odom back once again here forward serve. Bears trying to climb back in. Downs, Jessic trying to get it across. Davis, and a nice job at the net. And a great block at the net there by the Lady Bears. And they definitely needed that one right there as they're closing the gap now, down 21-13. This first set of the match. Odom bringing it. Sanchez with that nice job there. Oh, what a great dig. Oh, a good job there by the Bears to get it across there. Here comes the spike, but Malloy brings it across, and that is going to be too far out on the return. A nice try there out of the net there by Downs, but great play on both sides. But the Bears get to point 14. Now down by a touchdown, 21-14. Odom. Rivera. Here's Jasic looking to set it up on the far side. Nice little touch. Malloy digs it out here for the Bears. At the net, getting it across to Stewart. Sanchez, Jasic. Oh, great play at the net once again. And into the net there, they're going to say Downs was. So point goes to Lady Bears, and Odom will keep serve here for the Bears. Now down 6. Rivera sets it up here, Jasic. And a nice play there. Malloy was right there at the net, but a good job by Downs. She gets the points and gets the serve back to the Lady Bulldogs now. 3 for the first set win. Rivera. Libero for the Bulldogs. Going to go back here and serve. Norris. Job digging it out here. Bears get it across. Rivera saves it. Jasic. And Norris gets a piece of that one onto the Bears side, and it goes out of bounds. And it'll be point to the Bulldogs. Rivera back once again for serve. There's across. Out to the net. Great play there to the net, and that is going to be hit by Malloy, and a no call. Still waiting to see, as now the referee's going to have a chat here to see what they're going to say. Ball didn't end up on the other side. Malloy walked off, looked like it, was her, should be her point. (23-15). Okay, I'm assuming no point here on that play, so okay. Norris setting it up here. Malloy having to get it across, and does. Rivera digging it out on the back line. Here's Jasic. So he pointed one way there. Okay. Point to the Bulldogs. And for that first match, first set of the match here. 24-15. Norris digging it out. Stewart's a nice spike. Good dig there by Rivera. Get it over to the far side. Keeping it alive are the Bears. Malloy. Sanchez. Jasic. Another good job here working at the net. Both teams. Johnson. Sanchez. Jasic looking to set it up once again. Gets across. Oh, what a great dig there by Rivera. Once again. Jackson looking to set it up. A great block there on the other side. Awesome. What a play there on that far side. I believe that was Davis, number 8. And that's going to be enough for the first set win here for the Lady Bulldogs of Garrison. They're going to win it 25-15. Our match breaks are being brought to us by the good folks at Farmer State Bank. We'll be right back to Timpson and the second set on the way here on NetSN.
Serving our communities for over a century, Farmers State Bank continues to meet the financial needs of East and Central Texas. With roots that run deep, Farmers State Bank serves as a source of financial strength to meet the needs of our neighbors. From a comprehensive range of financial products to individual service, we remain dedicated to being a true community bank. Farmers State Bank, improving lives and fulfilling dreams.
Struggling with mobility, chronic pain, work, or sports injury? At Azalea Orthopedics, our team of highly trained physicians specialize in complete orthopedic care, pain management, sports medicine, physical medicine, and rehabilitation. If you've sustained a bone or joint injury, have mobility or movement problems, struggle with pain, contact Azalea Orthopedics. We're conveniently located across East Texas, serving 18 counties. When visiting your doctor, urgent care, or hospital, you have a choice. Demand Azalea. At Azalea Orthopedics, your health is our priority.
Joaquin Tire in Joaquin, Texas. Family owned and operated with new and used tires, general mechanics, and road services. Jesse and his team is proud to serve the community with car, truck, and commercial mag vehicle tires. They're located in Joaquin at the 84 and Highway 7 split. Call the shop today to make an appointment at 936-269-9516. That's 936-269-9516. Joaquin Tire is a proud sponsor of Game of the Week. Stop in and see them today for all of your new and used tire needs.
Hey, y'all got a dirty truck.
Well, then take it to Joe's Car Spa for a spa day.
At Joe's, they make 'em shine.
And they're standing by to work with the community.
They was elected best of Shelby County this year, and it's called Joe's, but it probably ought to be called Reed since Reed Grant owns it.
So, Billy Don, when it's time for your car or truck to have a spa day, where do you take it? Piney-Winds Volleyball is brought to you in part by Chaps Barbecue, feeding East Texas since 1986. Southern Rain, fashions appropriate for the Southern lady. Dr. Deborah Worsham, helping Shelby County smile. Panola College, looking forward to these athletes being Panola ponies one day. Sharon Nelson Family Medical, your walk-in cash-only clinic. These sponsors are proud of all the area volleyball teams.
Alrighty, folks, welcome back here as we get ready to go to set number 2 of this matchup. 25-15 win here by the Garrison Lady Bulldogs here in the first one. And we're ready to go here for the second. Here on Edison, Sanchez had a great run there, got her team a big lead into that first set here. She's back here to start to the serving for the Bulldogs. Downs with a nice spike, but a good try to dig it out there on that far side. That was number 6 or 9, Garza. 1 point here for Lady Bulldogs. And trying to get a hold of it there and getting a hand on it there is Jackson. And that's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be quickly 2-0 here for Lady Bulldogs of Garrison. Sanchez with the serve. Getting it up ahead here. And Odom not getting a good hit on that one. And it goes 3-0 quickly here for Lady Bulldogs of Garrison. Sanchez ready to go. Johnson digging it out here and hitting it out for all of the Lady Bears. Sanchez going to start off here once again. See how far along she can roll along here to get a big lead here for her squad. Here's Malloy. Sanchez going to dig it out on that back line. Jessic set it up. Downs done a good job there at the net by Stewart, number 12 onto the block, and that'll get the first point here for Lady Bears 4-1. Odom will go back now, be ready to go. On the way, Rivera digging it up. And across, just does bounce across, but a nice job digging it back out there on the far side of the net. Downs up in the air here. Bears, Malloy with a nice touch, but a nice try digging it out. Too many hits on by the Bears. So that's going to be a point for the Lady Bulldogs. And they will get the serve back. So that's number 5, Jasic. Jasic with the serve. Kicking it up here. Bears looking to get her across. Nice job there by Johnson does. A good tap there across the net by the Bears to get the points. And I do believe that was number 4, Malloy, coming up with that one. 5-2. As Lady Bears looking to fight back here in this one. Stewart ready for serve for the Bears. Davis up ahead here. Now Davis looking to get it across and into the net there, but the Lady Bulldogs try to get a good block of it there, but it lands on their side. Goes point to the Bears. Bulldog, good serve. Put it up ahead. Davis can't get it across the net there. And now 5-4. Nice Lady Bears and Stewart trying to tie this up here onto this serve. Rivera set it up there for Downs. Lady Bears digging it back out. Stewart onto the back half. A little too strong with that one. And it will be 6-4 for the Lady Bulldogs checking in. Lindemann. She'll come in here now for Downs for Lady Bulldogs. Should be Bulldog ball. And it is. Rivera will go back and forth the serve as they lead it 6-4 right now here in the second set. Rivera with the serve. Bears running into each other, but they do get it across. There once again, Jessup clipping to set it up here. A little too strong there by Odom, sending it into the stands. 7-4 now for Lady Bulldogs of Garrison. Rivera back once again, staying in. 4 serve. Is it across? Nice job getting across there by the Bears. They do. Jessup looking to set it up. Far side over there was that number 4. I do believe it was Kerbo. I've seen her do a few of those tonight here, and she's on that far side of the net. Take care of business over there. 8-4. Now Rivera will bring it. Stewart up high. Now getting across are the Bears. Bulldogs looking to return Lindemann. Great job at the net. Good play by the Lady Bears. That's number 9. That is Garza. Gets the point. The Lady Bears will now get the serve as Johnson will go back for the serve here for Timpson. Rivera sending it back across. And it goes off in the hands of one of the Bears. As Davis, the spike for the point, makes it 9-5. Ray Jones spike for the point. And Davis will now go back and be on serve here for Lady Bulldogs. 9-5 here into the second set. Davis up in the air here. Malloy, touch getting across. Rivera digging it out. Jessup sending it across here to York. York looking once again, gets into the net right there. It's going to be a point towards the Bulldogs. Point towards the Bears, I'm sorry. 9-6. Malloy goes back forward the serve now. Davis on the dig. York sending it across. Stewart's good dig there. She's going to send that one into the stands. Serve goes back to the Bulldogs. Kerbo will go back for serve. They lead it now 10-6. Up ahead here, Bear looking to get Malloy into the net there. Tried to spike it home, but into the nets. And it goes 11-6. Nice try there. Malloy had the right idea. Now ready to go once again. Kerbo on the serve, and she'll serve it too strong and out of bounds. 11-7. We'll get a change coming in. Garza and going out. Here we go. Serve by the Bears. Jessup looking to set up. Lindemann gets a hand on it. Bears get it back across. Odom. Rivera. York. Bears digging it back out here. Odom gets it across there, but good job by Rivera. Send it back up here. York. Jackson. Garcia. Good volley going on here by both teams. York saving it up high. And Rivera gets it back across. Johnson. Kerbo. And that one's going to be out of bounds there. There's a good volley by both teams, but Davis a little too strong on that one. And it makes it 11-8. Serve on the way here by the Bears. Jessup. Lindemann sends it over. Job there, Stewart. That's once again for spike for Lindman. Job digging it out there by the Bears. Odom, Rivera. Oh, great play there by Stewart in the middle. Getting a point there for the Bears. Garza with the serve. The Bears do get it across. Nice digging it out here by Lady Bulldogs. They get it across as well. Stewart, Rivera. Got to get it across here. Malloy. It's back to Davis. Set it up here now. York. Garza sets it up. Back to Malloy, getting it across, and that's going to be long on that one. And then we'll now go to a 3-point lead here as Lindemann will go back for the serve for Lady Bulldogs at Garrison. Bears do get it across. Oh, little Bulldogs lucky with that one there. They had one player fall down, and it looked like Davis was able to dig it out. Somebody there in the middle was able to get it across for the Bulldogs, and they were able to get the point. Like it could have been disastrous there as they had a player down. And nobody was able to. I'm glad nobody was able to fall on each other there. But the Bulldogs were able to get the point out of that. Malloy all the way back across. Too strong onto the return. 14-9 now. Going to get a timeout by Coach Belrose, so we'll take a quick timeout with him. You're watching Garrison and Timpson on your Piney Woods area game of the week right here on a Net SN.
At Watson & Sons, their family serves your family. It begins with their facilities, their inviting and warm chapel, and their elegant lobby, and their unique product room where you can shop for the choices your tribute requires. They've been serving your family at Watson & Sons since Scott built it in 1998, but their family has been serving you for over a century. The rich tradition of Farmer State Bank. In 1904, a handful of investors put up $25,000. From that initial investment, imagine the generations of lives that have been touched by Farmer State Bank.
Back here, folks, ready to go as we got a timeout. 14-9 here into the second set of this matchup between the Lady Bulldogs of Garrison and the Lady Bears of Timpson here tonight on Net SN. I appreciate them being here this evening. Ready to go as it will be Lindemann ready for the serve here for the Bulldogs. Sticking it out there by the Bears. Send it back across. And Bulldogs going to get the point there. Nice job there by Downs working it. Gets a little soft spot right there in the middle. Making it 15-9. Lindman with serve. Odom sends it to Lindman. And there's York. Just got to get it across and does. Downs with the touch. Johnson. Oh, great play there at the nets. On that far side, that looked like Kerbo over there. And she gets it back across and gets the point there for the Lady Bulldogs. Now they go up 16-9. Lindemann ready to go. Send it back across here. Downs with the touch. A good dig. Oh, nice try there by the Lady Bears. Not able to dig it out. Somebody had a nice touch on it right there, but here we go. 17-9 now for Lady Bulldogs. Oh, nice job there actually by Timpson as that one went off the top of the net there and was still in bounds. Somebody got a hand on it there by the Bulldogs. It gets out of bounds. So Bears point now gives them the double digits here, 17-10. And Jackson going back here for serve for the Bears. Jackson sends it up. Jessic in the middle. Downs. Rivera. Jessic once again trying to set it up here. Here's York. And that goes to the hands of Stewart. And York gets the point there for the Lady Bulldogs. I'm going to get a switch coming in York for Sanchez. Sanchez coming in for York, I should say, for Lady Bulldogs. And Sanchez has come in. She has gave her team a good lead from serve. See what they can do right here. Johnson back over to the Bulldogs. Downs. That was Davis on that Ray Jones spike for the point. 19-10. Sanchez to keep the serve alive here for the Lady Bulldogs. And we're going to get a timeout here by Coach Belrose. So the Lady Bulldogs will, and the Lady Bears will take a timeout. We'll be right back here on a Net SN.
Shelby Savings Bank has a brand new look. They're proud of where they've been, where they came from starting in 1981, but now they're moving forward with locations all over East Texas to serve you. Will Lucas knows that he's standing on the backs of giants that had a vision for the financial future of Shelby County. And he and his staff are taking that future into new directions with things like mobile deposits. It's the same bank, new look. Shelby Savings Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
All righty, folks, back here as we're in timeouts. Coming up on Friday, we won't be having any ball games here, at least for football here on NetSN. Maybe some in around the Tyler area, but here in the Piney Woods area, we're going to take a little bit of time off here. Got a few games going on out there. I know Beckville is having their homecoming there, and that will be against Big Sandy there in Beckville. And not too many other games going on in the area coming up this week. All right, so here we go after the timeout, ready to go. It is 19-10. Bulldogs have the lead. Sanchez back for serve here for the Garrison Bulldogs. Here's a shot. And the Bears now got to try to get it across and do. Good dig here on the Bulldogs side. Now I got to try to find a way. Johnson. Jassic for the Bulldogs. Nice spike there. Good dig there by the Bears. Keep it alive on their side. Here's Odom. Rivera digging it out here for the Bulldogs. Davis just inside the line there for the Lady Bulldogs. And Davis doubles them up 20-10. Sanchez back there once again for a serve. Serve coming across. And a nice job there by the Bears. Looks like Malloy put that in there, and I think that somebody from Bulldogs thought somebody was going to get in on that one. Got in a little spot there. Found a spot in the zone, as you say, in the football area. And here's Odom now ready to go, and that was going to be into the nets. 21-11. Jassic will now be back for the serve here for Lady Bulldogs. Nice stop here by the Bears. Got to get it across. Stewart does. Stewart had it there at the block and then got back into it. And then it got behind her, but the Lady Bears not able to catch up to it. 22-11. Jessica on the serve here for Lady Bulldogs. A few points away from the second set here. Up ahead. Nice job back and forth here, both teams. Johnson. Nice job there. Spike for the point. That was Davis. Gets it off the hands of one of the Bears and gets out of play. 23-11 now. Garrison with the lead here in the second set. That's going to be, it'll stay inbounds there in that far corner there by Jassic. She put it in the right spot over in that far corner there. And it goes 24-11. Jassic once again trying to give her team win here in the second set. There's serve. Set it up in the middle. Stewart's bringing it across. Downs. Now back in the middle here. And a nice job there by the Lady Bears as Johnson gets it in there for the spike for the point. Lady Bears still in this one, 24-12. Got to get a change coming in. From 9 Garza comes in. And point going to be for the Bears, 24-13 now. Bears going to try to climb right back in here. Stewart on the serve for Lady Bears. Here, Stewart now on the delivery for the serve. Rivera. Jasic in the middle. Good job there at the net. Bears trying to stay alive here in this one. Malloy gets it back onto the. It's going to hit the too many hits on that one, and that will make it a 25-13 victory here for the Lady Bulldogs of Garrison. So they get to the second set win here tonight over the Lady Bears of Timpson. So we got our match break, and our match break is being brought to us by the good folks at Farmer State Bank.
Serving our communities for over a century, Farmers State Bank continues to meet the financial needs of East and Central Texas. With roots that run deep, Farmers State Bank serves as a source of financial strength to meet the needs of our neighbors. From a comprehensive range of financial products to individual service, we remain dedicated to being a true community bank. Farmers State Bank, improving lives and fulfilling dreams.
Chaps Barbecue and Centers, open Tuesday through Friday, 10:30 to 5, and Saturdays, 10:30 to 2. Now, you can call in your order to Chaps Barbecue. You can come through the drive-thru or bring the family down for a nice family dining experience for barbecue so good.
No, that's not. No, we're not going to say that.
All right. Come on down the center and enjoy some great barbecue at Chaps. How's that?
That's good, thanks.
Barbecue so good, make you want to slap your mama.
Boy, that's not on the script. I told you don't be saying that.
Batters Law Firm is your first choice in personal injury law. Jeff Batters and his staff lead the way in the area with best of Nacogdoches and best of Lufkin votes over the last several years. If your case matters, it's got to be Batters. Wiggins Farms. You know, they call them the watermelon family, but the product from their farm when the melon's just a baby, all the way through to the harvest to your table. It's the juiciest, best melons available. Wiggins Farms, hat not included. At Hope Community Medicine, they believe that more than medicine is needed when providing quality care for their patients. With locations throughout East Texas, the vision is to give hope to those who seek a better life by caring for their body, mind, and soul, and not about their ability to pay. Through the network of staff and locations, Hope seeks to be primary provider of medical, dental, and behavioral health. Because the difference that Hope makes is the difference between night and day. Hope Community Health.
Alrighty, folks, we're back here for set number 3. First serve of the set brought to us by Shelby Savings Bank. Here we go with 2-0 here for the Lady Bulldogs. And the Bulldogs are going to start off here with the first points. Jasic, starting server for Lady Bulldogs. Malloy bringing it back across. Too strong on that return. 2-0 here for the Bulldogs to start off. Jasic. Nice job here at the net by both teams. That's going to go down of bounds, and it will be hit off of the Timpson Bears, making it 3-0. So Jasic once again for the serve for Lady Bulldogs. Nice job there, digging it out by the Lady Bulldogs. Back up ahead, and here's Kerbo sending it across. That is going to be point to the Lady Bears. They get their first point right here. Alrighty, folks, back. Sorry about that. And we got a good volley going on here. 3-1 still going, and a nice job there by Sanchez to dig it back out. It's going to stay on the Garrison side of the net there as Jasic was trying to get it across. And then we'll go 3-2 now for the Lady Bears. Into the net there on that serve. That was Odom. Four to two now. Rivera, let's serve here for Lady Bulldogs. Malloy looking to get a good stop. Nice job there at the net. Looks like Lindemann there for the block at the net. And keeps the serve here for the Lady Bulldogs. It's Rivera back now up 5-2 here in this third set. 2-0 here in this matchup here between Bulldogs and the Bears. Now it gets across there and a nice return by the Lady Bulldogs. And they'll go 6-2. Good serve there, and that's off the back of the hands there of Odom and out of play. 7-2. These two teams, I know they're playing in volleyball right here tonight, but I know that we're going to have them here in Timpson and the football field here in a few weeks, so that's going to be a good one. We got a timeout on the court here. 7-2 is where the Lady Bulldogs have jumped out to. We'll be right back here on NetSN.
Father, for lunch today, I would like a salad.
Father, for lunch, I'd like one of those
Oh,
American
no, I couldn't possibly.
cheeseburgers.
I'm a vegetarian.
Cheeseburger. That's
How
what I
could
need.
Father?
Ice cream. Oh, when everyone in your family thinks they're royalty, take them someplace where they could all get something good. Dairy Queen.
Alrighty, we're back here. Quick timeouts, and we'll be ready to go for Garrison. Lady Bulldogs ready for the serve as Rivera. Libero for the Bulldogs. Sends it across into the net. And here's where the Lady Bears really got to get working here. They need points. Need to see if they can come out here and get this set and force the next one. As going out is Jackson and Garza checking in here. Stewart for serve here for the Bears. She'll bring it across the barrel for the Bulldogs. We'll get across to Malloy. Sets it up in the middle. Now Malloy gets off the hands there of the Bulldogs, and a nice try to dig it out there by Jasic, but it's point to the Bears. Stewart back to serve once again. Stewart to serve. Jasic. Nice job there, and a good return there by the Lady Bears. Downs to touch across. Bears. Just spike for the point. That is going to be Garza. That is a Ray Jones spike for the point. Makes it 7-5. The Lady Bears close the gap here just a little bit. 7-5 now here in this third set. Stewart will serve once again. Jasic setting it up in the middle. Lindemann bringing it across. A nice job to save it there by the Bears. And tell you, Sanchez might have been less to go that one, but she gets a hand on it, goes out of bounds, and it's now 7-6. And a good job there, having a long return there by Timpson on that far side. Sanchez gets a hand on it, gets out of bounds, and it will go back to serve here for the Lady Bears as they try to tie it up. It's 7-6 now. Stewart on the serve for the Bears. Jasic in the middle. Davis with a good bringing it across. Now the Bears, good save. Lindemann. That gets in the hands of Hodem on this side. And Stewart was trying to come up to help out, and it goes the other way. Out of play. And it's now 8-6. Back now for the serve will be Davis for the Lady Bulldogs of Garrison. Set it up in the air here. Curbo gets it across, and she does. Odom not able to get a hand on it. Out of play, and point to the Bulldogs. They now lead it 9-6. Davis. Bringing it in here. Stewart gets it up there. Jackson set it across from Malloy, but Davis, nice job, Jessic. Now gets it across, and a good job there by Lindemann at the net, and does get back across after a good block on the other side. I could tell that was either Garza or Johnson there, but it was point for the Lady Bears. Oh, sorry, point for the Lady Bulldogs. 10-6. Thought it was a Bears point there, my bad, folks. Guess I should pay attention to the referees, huh? All right, set it up here. Jackson getting it across. York digs it back out. Jackson for Malloy. Malloy with a good job getting it across. And the Lady Bulldogs able to get it there into the middle. 10-7. Johnson on the serve now for the Bulldog or for the Lady Bears. Bring it up here, Davis. Jessic. Set it up in the middle. And Lady Bears keep it alive. Lloyd now. Davis. Jessic. Lindemann bringing it up in the middle. And the touch across the net gets the point there for the Bulldogs. 11-7. They'll get to serve back. As going back to serve it now will be Kerbo. Digging it there is Odom. Stewart back across Rivera. Taking it up. Lindemann with a nice touch there in the middle. The Bears not able to duck up under it. 12-7. Kerbo back once again for serve for Lady Bulldogs. Oh, off the top of the net there. And we'll go 12-8. Now the Bears will get it back. Malloy back for the serve for the Bears. Davis. Jasic. Now York. Stewart. There's Malloy with the spike. Rivera got a hand on it. Spike for the point there. Ray Jones spike for the point for Malloy for Lady Bears. Makes it 12-9. Malloy will serve. York getting it across. Johnson set it up here on Malloy. York does a good job getting it across, ends up over to Johnson. She tried to set it up in the middle. And nobody there for Lady Bears. Goes 12 to make that 13-9. And then with serve, Stewart. And a nice off the fingertips there by the Bulldogs. That will be point to the Lady Bears. They will now go 13-10. Checking in will be Jackson for Garza for Coach Belrose. And it will be Jackson back for the serve here for Lady Bears. Trying to get this third set here as they trail it 2-0 here in this big matchup. Jasic, York. Johnson, there's Stewart. Bringing it across. And Jasic just didn't get a very good hit on it there. And it is point to the Bears. They'll take it 13-11. Jackson back for the serve. Set it up here. Downs gets it across. Jackson, oh, what a nice spike for the point right there. It's like Stewart for Lady Bears. Get it 13-12. Chance to tie it up here for Jackson at serve for Lady Bears. Served by Jackson. Downs, or Davis digs it out. Downs gets it across. Malloy sends it up high. Nice save there by Johnson. Odom does get it across here. Into the net. Good block there by, look like Odom. That one's up high. Got to get that one out. Not able to get it across there. Are the Lady Bulldogs. It's tied up now at 13 here in this third set. And Jackson has come in here and served very well here for the Lady Bears. Jackson sends it across. Rivera picks it up here. Jasic at the net, setting it up, and a nice job there. Once again, Stewart playing great at the net here for Lady Bears. 13-14. Bears now with the lead. We're going to get a timeout onto the floor, so we'll take a quick timeout with them. You're watching your Piney Woods Area Game of the Week right here on NetSN.
At Hope Community Medicine, they believe that more than medicine is needed when providing quality care for their patients. With locations throughout East Texas, the vision is to give hope to those who seek a better life by caring for their body, mind, and soul, and not about their ability to pay. Through the network of staff and locations, Hope seeks to be primary provider of medical, dental, and behavioral health. Because the difference that Hope makes is the difference between night and day. Hope Community Health.
It's as easy as 1, 2, 3 to see why Blake Furniture is the top furniture company in East Texas. Get the lowest prices and discover our easy in-store financing and low payment plans. Plus, get the fastest delivery in East Texas. Get your credit pre-approved online at blakefurniture.com today.
Alrighty, we're back here after the timeout. 14-13, Lady Bears are taking the lead here for the first time since that first set have they had a lead. And here we go as Jackson with the serve. Lady Bulldogs over to set up. That's going to go off the hands of Jackson in the backcourt. And it will be point to the Lady Bulldogs. They tied up here at 14. We're going to get Sanchez coming in here for serve. And tell you when she comes in to serve, she is dangerous for the Lady Bears, or Lady Bulldogs. Here's serve coming up off of the hands there of Jackson. And back to a 1-point lead now for Garrison. 15-14. Sanchez. Up high here. And the Bears just a little confused as to who's going to pull that up there as they get it straight up in the air. And the Bears not able to figure that one up to get it back across. Now it's a 2-point lead. After having a 1-point lead there, did the Lady Bears just a bit ago. Now they trailed by 2. Sanchez bringing it across on serve. Bears looking to get the serve back here. Malloy with a good strong return. And that one's going to be off the hands of Davis. Not a good hit there by her, and Downs not able to catch up to it. And it'll go 16-15. Ham checking out of the ball game here for Coach Belrose. And Jackson back in. That's what to serve here. Davis, good job at the net here. Gets the block, but gets it back across. Stewart, here's Malloy. Kerbo. Another good job here. Good dig by Odom by the Lady Bears. Now Odom looking to get it across. Got the defenders in the air, but now good play at the net here by both teams. Here's Stewart. Too strong by Stewart. 17-15 now for the Lady Bulldogs. Jasic will go back for serve here as they will take over for serve in this third set. So coming up here. Bears. There's Odom. All right, Jasic got it up in the air. She had to move out of the way there as 2 Lady Bulldogs were trying to get there, but couldn't quite catch up to it. 17-16 will go back now, and Odom will be the serve for Lady Bears. Here's Odom. Trying to get her team back to lead. Jasic in the middle. Nice job digging it there by Malloy. They get it back across from Rivera. Keeping it alive here for the Bulldogs. Kerbo. Great play at the net. Jasic with another good play. Sanchez does get it across. Stewart, Kerbo. Downs now get it across there for the Bulldogs. That goes off the top of the net there by the Lady Bears, and they're going to end up with a point. Tying it back up at 17. The Lady Bears are staying alive here in this third set. Odom back on the serve here for Timpson. Rivera in the middle here. Downs gets it across. Jackson set it up there for Johnson. Johnson now. Backing up on that one there is, I think it was Garza. Sorry, that was Jackson. Not able to get up a hold of that one. And now 1-point lead here for the Bulldogs. They'll go back. It'll be Rivera will now be service for Bulldogs at Garrison. And now Bears trying to get it across. A nice play. They do get it across. That's a great play there by Johnson. And it's point for Lady Bears. Now they tie back up at 18. Stewart. We'll be back for a serve here as Jackson checks out and Garrison checks in for Coach Belrose. Bulldogs, nice spike for the points. Driving it home is Davis. And the Bulldogs now back up by 1, 19-18. They'll take back serve, and Davis will go back for serve here for Lady Bulldogs. York checks in for Sanchez. Davis with the serve. Into the middle here. Bears got to get it across, and they do. Davis set it up in the middle. Lindemann too strong onto the return. Tying it back up at 19. Ready now, Johnson for the serve for the Lady Bears. Davis digging it out. Lindemann bringing it across. Johnson sent it up in the middle. Malloy. Davis sends it back across on the return, but just out of play. And it will now be a 20-19 lead here for the Lady Bears. As Johnson trying to extend that lead here a little bit so you can get a few point separation. Into the net there. And back up, tied at 20. It will now be Kerbo back for the serve for the Lady Bulldogs. Serve. Jackson gets it up in the air there. Back across Garza. In the middle here for, nice job digging it out there by Stewart. Keeping it alive. Odom still underneath, but it went under the net that time on the return there by the Bears. 21-20. And it is Kerbo back onto the serve once again here for Garrison and the Bulldogs. They've now tried to increase this lead here to try to get this third set to get out of here with a match victory. Into the net there. On the return by Garza. 22-20. Ham will check back into the match here for Coach Belrose. Kerbo. Bringing it. Odom gets it up in the air. Here's Stewart. Now bringing it across Garza. Lady Bear Bulldogs not able to reach out in front there and bring it all the way across. 22-21. And now back Malloy. Try to tie this thing up here on serve. Davis. Rossick. Lindemann in the middle. Stewart. Job here. Both teams playing a little back and forth at the net. And Lindemann doing a great job there. She's going to get the point there for the Lady Bulldogs. And she got the tap across into the net. They were back and forth right there in the middle of the net. And now she will go back and be on for serve. The Lady Bulldogs 2 points away from match victory here, but Lady Bears trying to have another set. Staying alive here. Here's the serve, or the spike for the drive, and it goes just a little too long. Now we'll take it 24-21. So now Lindemann now trying to seal the deal here for the Lady Bulldogs of Garrison. Here comes the serve. Set it up. Odom bringing it across. Davis, a nice dig there, and Downs gets it across for the Bulldogs. Keep alive are the Bears. Malloy. Strong return. Jasic in the middle. Odom keeping it alive. Still up here for the Bears. Now into the back line for the Bulldogs. Here comes the Downs. And what a return there by Jasic. Kind of caught her off the hip right there. She makes it a good cross. Oh, man. Jasic. York going to send that one off the backhand there of Stewart. And that is going to do it, as it will be a 3-0 victory here for the Lady Bulldogs over the Lady Bears of Timpson. And a nice, great big win here for the Lady Bulldogs of Garrison. So we got our post-game show that is coming up, folks. It is brought to us by Aurora Concepts. We'll be right back for that here on NetSN.
Aurora Concepts, primary care center, and just behind it, medical specialist center, is a team supervised by Dr. Jane Todd and led by Don Barnes. They're professionals. They provide good family care to everyone in the family. They're also your center for testing and vaccinations. When there's something wrong and you don't know what, call Aurora Concepts.
Chaps Barbecue and Centers, open Tuesday through Friday, 10:30 to 5, and Saturdays, 10:30 to 2. Now, you can call in your order to Chaps Barbecue. You can come through the drive-thru or bring the family down for a nice family dining experience for barbecue so good.
No, we're not going to say that.
All right. Come on down to Center and enjoy some great barbecue at Chaps. How's that?
That's good, thank you.
Barbecue so good, make you want to slap your mama.
Boy, that's not on the script. I told you don't be saying that.
Piney Winds Volleyball is brought to you in part by Chaps Barbecue, feeding East Texas since 1986. Southern Rain, fashions appropriate for the Southern lady. Dr. Deborah Worsham, helping Shelby County smile. Panola College, looking forward to these athletes being Panola ponies one day. Sharon Nelson Family Medical, your walk-in cash-only clinic. These sponsors are proud of all the area volleyball teams.
Alrighty, folks, we're back here to wrap this up here, the Aurora Concepts post-game show, and I want to say, big thank you to Coach Belrose and Coach Brewster for allowing us to be here tonight, and the Garrison Bulldogs get themselves a 3-0 win here this evening, and we're going to be our Dairy Queen player of the game here for the Lady Bulldogs. I'm going to give that to Sanchez or either Davis. Both of those two young ladies played very well for the Lady Bears of Timpson. I like the way that Stewart and Malloy both played out there tonight. So those are my two players of the game there on both sides, brought to you by the Dairy Queen here in the center area. All right, we got the Poultry Festival coming up this weekend. Hope to see everybody out there for that. We'll be back next week in San Augustine as Groveton comes to town. That'll be our next broadcast, and then we'll be in Shelbyville for football next Friday night. Hope everyone has an awesome, blessed, wonderful night. We're out here, folks. God bless America. God bless your troops. God bless each and everybody. Bye-bye.
The proceeding was a presentation of Watlington, Shires, and Pierce Productions. We hope you have an awesome and blessed night. God bless America, God bless our troops, and God bless each and every one of you.